Hi, I'm Gremlin.
Hi, I'm Echo. And this
is Critical Sip.
Critical Sip.
Forgot it. And we are here with...
I'm Yuri, baby.
I have many questions to ask. I'm gonna be Oh god, I just died. We're good. I have questions for you. We have Am I the Asshole? And then we just have general questions that I found on Reddit.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wherever you want to start. I don't know where I want to start on that one. But
let's let the guest choose.
Yo, I'm indecisive. You're gonna have to choose for me.
Do you want to be bombarded with a bunch of questions first?
Go for it. You know what? Go for it.
Okay. Well, my first question is because I'm genuinely curious. Are you 43 or 19?
I'm 19. I turn 20 next month.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, it says 43 there, but in Discord it says 19. I'm genuinely confused.
Yeah, no, that's just all rage bait. I've gotten so many people questioning me.
That's probably
kind of fair.
Yeah, you know, create the drama. Be the drama.
I mean, it's not surprising. I know a person who knows a person who's a person. I know a person who's met a person who's like 91 and is playing VRChat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, grandpa.
But the first one is... It was a guy.
Okay, grandpa then.
The first question is, what got you into making avatars in the first place?
I don't know. I got a PC one time, and I was like, "Shit, Blender," and I just kind of bought things, and I just created personals for about like 4 months, and then I started selling.
I'm not even doing that. I just
doing
straight to just selling because I'm.
Yeah, I made personals to practice my style, and then I just started selling afterwards.
How would you compare your avatars now than when you first started?
10 times better. I know how to do things, and usually materials and different sculpts is what messes everyone up. But I learn new things every avi, so everything's different. No one's the same on it.
Yeah, I feel that one. I didn't want to learn how to make the boobs move with the shirt. I'm like, it'll be fine. Aww.
Me too.
Well, damn. She'll be back. What's your inspiration to make avatars? Like, do you have a specific thing that you have that inspires you for each avatar, or is it mainly just us saying, "Ooh, we would like to have these types of avatars"?
I just make it off characters that I like that I know no one will do.
That's fair.
So, like, show characters, animes, games, I do it based off of characters.
Yeah.
Just fucking died.
I know, I saw.
Really?
What's the worst avatar bug you've ever had to fight with?
Like, what made it break, or?
Anything. Like, the thing that just made it so difficult for that one specific avatar that it just drove you nuts. Like, clipping, anything like that.
Clipping is the biggest one. Everything else I don't really have much of a problem with. It's literally clipping and weight paint. And those are the only things that make me crash out. Everything else is pretty decent.
Yeah. No, I I have yet to
Sorry.
learn weight paint. Everything just happens to, for me, specifically fit the avatar that I'm currently doing perfectly. So I don't have to do shit. It's great. What's the moment you almost want to quit VRChat entirely?
Probably the amount of friend groups I have been through and drama that is unbearably annoying, and all of the like shit that people will drag you into for no reason, especially trying to get a bad word on your name when they don't even know you.
No.
So I've taken breaks many times.
I just got over a very large break a month or two ago because of something that I don't even understand still to this day. It's great. So I have posted about it on my TikTok before I pissed. But
On a TikTok.
no, I have, but it's like vaguely on there. Like
It's just like
It's
barely a blip on the radar.
yeah. How do you feel about rippers and re-uploaders?
To be honest, oh, don't mind my leg. Too cute. To be honest, I really do not care. I don't get involved, but whoever does it, I don't give a shit. I only care if it's my avatar or someone I care about. But otherwise, that's not my community to get involved in. I don't really involve myself unless it's very needed.
I watched a video of Two Fish where he's like, really, I don't understand why people get so overly done about it too much. Because, one, it's free promotion of your avatar. Because someone apparently would want the full thing, because it's not the full file all the time. Because things are going to be missing, things are going to be broken. So they most likely would go and buy your avatar. And then,
I've had my stuff ripped all the time, but I haven't seen anything of the sorts get re-uploaded or anything or public. Because I'm pretty awesome, so I'm not mean like other creators sometimes.
yeah. Oh, I had a TikTok creator, a friend of mine. She got harassed by like 4 different creators for one person's avatar. Because someone bought the avatar for her, but it wasn't under her email. And they just ripped her a new one.
I actually got scammed from this one so-called avatar creator, but I never got my avatar, dude.
Damn.
I know.
I
don't remember the name. This was like a year ago, and it was like a 200 custom avis. And like they showed me progress of the avatar. They just never gave it to me after I gave them the full amount.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I know, and it pissed me off. I've been looking for like a decent like humanoid bat avatar. I was like, can't find shit.
I got you. I actually kind of know one. What is something that you wish people knew about avatar creators? Or at least VRChat people in the community?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, one thing I do want people to know is we're people too. So, like, we're not here to make you happy. We kind of just do it because we enjoy what we do and stuff. Everyone has a different opinion on it, as well as I do. But most people don't do it just for the money. We do it because we just want people to have something to enjoy. And that's a lot of things that a lot of people are misunderstood with and stuff. Like, if someone doesn't look up to par, if they don't like it, an avis they bought when they had an option to buy it or not, they will shit on the person that made it because, like, there's no color red in the hair. Like, we're not doing it to make everyone happy. We're doing it because we do enjoy what we do.
That is, yeah, I get that one. I mean, I would also, based off of the upload of the world and people complaining in the server, that yeah, you're also human. That also is annoying and it affects you. But like, you also have lives outside of this.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I do it because I want people to have something to enjoy, and also I make the avis because I enjoy it, and I wear my own stuff, so I make it with stuff I would wear, and all of that, and like, I will get harassed if someone doesn't like something on it, or if I didn't do it to make them the happiest person ever. It's like, girl, I don't even know you, so I don't even know why you're coming at me.
I don't care. Just type of thing. Yeah, no,
Like, just don't wear it. There's over 100,000 avatars you can find. You don't have to find mine. Like,
there's a whole universe of avatars to choose from.
Like, I don't hate Tate by Jen, which is one of my original first avatars I got. But after being in her server and like trying to communicate, I have learned I don't like her. Just in general. Not her avatars. Her avatars are nice. I don't like her. She's not really nice, in my opinion. Of what I learned, so. And I had been in there for like
some creators, I will say, are not the nicest. Like, some people, if they're not nice with it, they're just like, I got my money for it, so I can move on. Yeah. And that's the one thing of egos I don't care for.
Do you think VRChat avatars are becoming too real?
100%, yeah. There's like no animation to it anymore. Like, they're just like, let's make this Sabrina Carpenter and it's gonna be in game now. Like, it's way too realistic, especially with the new textures and stuff.
Your leg just really doesn't want to track.
Yo,
it creeps up.
Me off.
Okay. Prefer PC or Quest avatars?
PC. I had my fair share as a Questie for like a year and a half, and I'm not going back. I'm good.
I mean, like, even making them too. I know the answer.
I don't make my own. I usually have someone I adore very much do my Quest conversions because I personally don't know how 100% yet. That is one thing I'm still learning.
How does one go from Quest to PC, honestly?
Avatar,
like, I only have...
Or just getting a PC and becoming a PC user.
Yes, but how do you use, like, a headset and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was very confused. PC. Oh, okay, that's simple enough.
If you have Index or HTC, you can just hook it up and it's already there. But if you have Quest, you need like a whole depends on what you go to, like virtual desktop or Airlink or something. If this leg doesn't stop, bro, I'm gonna eat it.
Because I'm poor and have a Quest too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have my cousin's old Quest.
Oh, I wish I had a Quest 3. That would be great. Or a Quest Pro. Quest Pro would be nice too. Because that has face tracking.
I don't recommend it, me personally, because I have mine on right now, and it's just a strap, unless you get, like, additives to it. But it's so uncomfortable, and the battery life is not good at all. It's like, without face tracking, you got a good solid 3-4 hours. With it, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
There's 2 more questions I have. But what should new creators focus on first when they first start? I'll take that advice to myself.
Focusing more on your style and focusing more on how Blender works. Unity isn't really important when first starting out. It's all Blender that you have to focus on, like sculpting, fixing it, blend shapes, clipping, and knowing how much is too much. Like, there would be people first starting, and then they would ask me about it and have, like, 10 hairs or, like, 12 tops. And I'm like, girl, you don't even know how to fucking make a toggle and stuff. So it's usually good to focus on going up and not going to the brim of what I usually do. Because when I first started, I only had, like, 2 hairs, and that's good because it presses toggles. So it's usually good to focus on sculpting and blend shapes too, as well as not adding too much, because if it breaks, you're going to have to really redo it.
I was about to say, I have 2 hairs, 2 shirts on mine, a cardigan, and 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shoes, jewelry, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's usually good to have very minimal stuff when you're first starting, because it's more of a practice model. Because if you go straight to selling, it's basically people throwing their money away for something that you don't know for certain if it works completely.
Yeah, I was about to say, I did
just
a
now
whole
I
other
started adding a
avatar.
crap ton of accessories.
I luckily have a person who's a programmer and he uses Unity like every single day of his life. Not Unity, but Blender almost every single day of his life. So I have technical support whenever I need it, usually, if he answers me. But in the case of this one, I have made one other avatar, and I got her to Unity and like everything. So it's not my first time, but like it is the first avatar that I have liked. Let's just say that.
Type.
I posted her in the Your Whips.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that one. I think I hearted it. Or just said smash.
Her name's Petals. What mistake did you make that others should absolutely avoid?
Like in VRChat or avatar creating?
Either works. Both.
Well, damn. Okay. One mistake of when I was younger that no one should make, even though they still do it, is lying about your age and going somewhere you know you're not comfortable doing, even though you can just take the headset off. But that is one mistake of when I was a minor, is please keep to your real age, because you will be traumatized by the time you hit 18.
I've never not played this game as a minor, so I was I was an adult.
Yeah, that's the one mistake I made as a tiny little specimen, is doing that. Yeah, it was bad.
You know, I just had a person that I thought was 18 in my server, and she was drumroll, she was 10. Yeah.
Fucking way.
How can you be 10?
And she was dating a 24-year-old.
Oh, fuck. Nah.
He, of course, also didn't know.
Pedophilia.
That's the person I told in the... Was it your server? No. It was a different server. But he didn't know either, and he was, like, so blindsided. Because she had voice mods and all that.
How do you not know?
Okay, I was literally about to say, how can't you tell the difference between a 10-year-old and an 18-year-old?
Because she had voice mods and everything.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why it didn't click in my brain. Because I literally saw it on her PC. So, but, you know, her brother took over all her accounts. And she got in trouble. That was fun.
That is diabolical.
Yeah. The internet's wild. That was the end of my questions there. Do you want to start Am I the Asshole? With your one?
I only got 2 of them. I could only find 2 that were decent.
Well, I have
But
I have a few.
How many you got?
Like 4 or 5. Along with questions
more
from
than
Ask
me,
Reddit.
man.
I spend a lot of time in the tub when I take a bath, and I'm in there for like 2 hours, and so I was scrolling through Reddit
Just scrolling on
for
Reddit.
2 hours. It's okay.
Yeah.
In the instance, I just sit in the bath because it's warm water. Not. Just, it's nice.
You like the warm water. Anyway, would you like to start, or shall I?
Or you. Since I started the questions.
Me?
Yeah, you go.
I couldn't really find very many, like, in-depth ones. Huh? Yeah, not
Interesting.
really. But I found one where it's like, I'm the asshole for how I reacted when I found out my husband used some of my son's treatment money to buy a Christmas present for my stepson.
I saved that one.
You saved that
Yeah. No.
one? Great minds think alike, I guess.
Oh God.
So you already know this one. Cool.
No, I didn't read it. I saved mine based off of the titles. I didn't read
Yo,
them.
that son finna end up dead without that treatment money. Like, bro.
Dead.
He gonna be dead after this. So is the husband.
Yeah.
Mostly the husband. Anyway. Shall I read the
Yes.
thing? Okay. It's a long story, but I'll try my best to make it short. So, my son Jamie, 16, is having medical issues. Has been for a few months now without relieving much information because of privacy. The treatment involves monthly payment and I have a good paying job. Not high, but good enough and I've been using the money to pay for the treatment. My husband did not contribute to it and he's been handling everything else like groceries and bills. I have an 18-year-old stepson, Lewis. He's the type that likes expensive gifts, and his father has always gotten him something big on birthdays, for Christmas, and everything else he wanted. So for Christmas, he wanted a motorbike. You know, the beginning of 2025, so he could save... wanted a motorbike. You know, those expensive ones. He told his dad about it at the beginning of 2025, so he could save the money to buy it. My husband was determined to get it. Especially since Lewis was going to leave for college. I was not concerned because it didn't affect our budget. However, when Jamie got sick, things changed. My husband said he couldn't save up money anymore since he had to pay for everything now while I handled the treatment payment. For context, we have a shared account. He was complaining about not being able to get Lewis the gift he wanted for Christmas and was low-key blaming me, but I brushed it off. I was focused on my son and didn't need drama. So I was surprised to find out that he did manage to buy Lewis the motorcycle. I asked where he got the money, and he said he borrowed it from friends. I believed him. Then I checked the account, and I found 200,000 was missing. Or 2,000, sorry, not 200,000, that's way too much. 2K was missing.
Yo, I was gonna crash out.
Missing and withdrawn. Yeah, like, this is really expensive. Oh my God. I just knew that, and I called him a few choice words that I'm not very comfortable saying on this app. I told him that he should be ashamed of himself for what he did, especially since Jamie needs the money for treatment. He defended himself, saying he's helping a lot and taking care of everything. So as he said, he was saving up the money, but had to spend it on extra stuff after I stopped contributing. I yelled at him, called him selfish, and told him to leave. He tried to call Lewis and was able to spin it into, your stepmom was angry because I got you the motorbike, basically driving a wedge between me and Lewis. I haven't talked to Lewis since then. He clearly is mad at me. His father has been staying at a rental for a few days now. I feel completely devastated. I don't know if I handled it properly. He keeps talking about how much he sacrificed and how I've been treating how I've been treating him like crap. So am I the asshole? Or is she the asshole? Exactly, that's what I thought.
No!
Dude, that husband does not care what their son's like.
Yeah, like, what the frick? 200.
That's diabolical.
2K. I almost said 200K again.
First off, when you said 200K, I'm like,
it's an expensive motorbike.
Motorbike, yeah. I'm like,
motorbike. What the fuck?
Also, if he's going to college, why the hell does he need a motorbike?
Exactly, like,
to get around campus.
Think. To what?
I'm assuming when they're saying motorbike,
Get around
they
campus.
they mean
Is it like a fucking moped or like a motorcycle?
I know. When they say motorbike, I think they mean like a dirt bike.
Oh, one of those razor scooters.
A razor scooter.
You never know what kids want nowadays.
No, I want a 4-wheeler and have since I was a kid, but here we are. I don't have the room for it. Okay. Hold on, I gotta
Like
load it.
$2K? That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, that's still a lot of money, especially since I'm assuming the treatment's a lot, and I'm assuming it's like something like cancer or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah, I ain't
mine.
making it to
husband's
20.
the asshole.
Like, there is no
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
You don't know how much money bro has left over.
yeah. Am I the asshole for not making my daughter switch back a gifted Labubu with her younger cousin after her uncle found out the one daughter found out the one my daughter gained in the swap is a rare with a high resale value. Throwaway because my family is on Reddit. This happened over Christmas, and it's turning into a whole family drama. My daughter Sophia, 12, and her cousin Martina, 6, daughter of my sister Maria, and her husband Jose, were gifted blind box Lububus as part of their Christmas gift from my other sister Sarah. They each opened their boxes. Marina got a brown one and Sophie got a pink one. Marina immediately wanted the pink one, and Sophie immediately offered a trade because she already had the pink one and was hoping for the brown one. They traded. Both girls were happy, and that was that, or so I thought. Later, Marina's parents found out from talking to someone that the brown Labubu is apparently a rare secret version that can sell for 250 plus. Once they learned that, they called me and said that the girls needed to switch back and that Sophia was to return the brown one immediately. They even wanted me to drive over with it then and there, despite the fact that they live an hour away and it's already 8 p.m. I asked if Marina actually wanted the brown one back. They said that wasn't the point. After some pushback, Jose admitted someone was willing to pay him 250 for the brown one and give Marina the pink one she wants. I said I wouldn't force Sophia to swap back. From my perspective, both kids were happy with the trade and got the Labubus they wanted. Sophia didn't pressure or manipulate Marina into switching. If she had, I would have stepped in immediately and told her, "You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit." When I asked her, Sophia admitted she knew the brown one was rare, but when I asked how much they sell for, she said they are blind boxes, so you can't buy the brown. They just make less of them. She didn't know it was worth money. She's not a good liar, and she appeared to be telling the truth. Marina originally didn't want the brown one and basically got upset when she saw Sophia got pink. It feels like Marie and Jose only want the brown one back because they can sell it and pocket the money from it. Now they're upset with me and saying I'm being unfair and taking advantage of a 6-year-old, and Jose even called Sophia a manipulative bitch, which I think is a reach when Sophia didn't know it was worth a lot of money. She just knew they were rare to pull, and she already had the pink one, and Marina was crying for the pink one. Sarah said, This is stupid parent drama. and she was staying out of it, and she said we can sort it out ourselves. So am I the asshole for refusing to make my daughter give the brown Labubu back?
Wait, he called the small
The
child.
daughter. He called the daughter, the 12-year-old her 12-year-old daughter, a manipulative bitch.
That mother ducker,
Where is manipulation coming into this? Like,
Yeah.
There are 2
it's
edits,
just a
by the way,
Labubu.
too.
Just
That
order it
makes
off Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ton
just
of
a
them on
stuffed
Amazon
animal.
for like $20.
Yeah,
I don't even
but-
understand the
ugly,
whole
I can't.
craze of Labubus.
they're creepy.
They
I
look
can turn
weird.
into a Labubu right now if I wanted to.
Oh, hell nah. That's all I gotta say to that.
See a
Oh,
point
hell
in them.
nah.
I have a Labubu avatar. It's okay.
Oh.
Edit
There's
1.
literally like, pardon?
No, go ahead. There's 2 edits. She has 2 updates on here.
Oh, nice. But there's literally a Labubu episode on South Park.
South Park, yeah, I know.
Freaking crazy.
Uh,
Labubu, Labubu. Whole summoning ritual.
Labubu.
Labubu.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Edits. Jose called Sophia a manipulative bitch to me on the phone, discussing it, not to Sophia's face. He'd be a dead man walking if he said it to her. It was said about an hour before making the post, and I hung up on him for it, and he has not yet been addressed. My wife and I will obviously be addressing it. I was still processing it when I made the post, but the manipulative part made me wonder if I was being unreasonable, hence making the post. Okay, so this guy's a male and he's writing this. I thought it was, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was a
I
mother.
thought it was the mom.
No, okay.
I don't know what made this old grown man at his grown age go straight to Reddit without actually addressing something first. Like, just got off the phone with this aggressive person. Let me make a Reddit post about it. Like, and then he goes and edits it.
Edit 2. Since I can't reply now, Sophia is trying to collect the whole set of these Labubus, and her motion for wanting the brown one was to help complete the set. She has no intentions of selling or trading it. After talking about it with her again, she took a rare to mean it was simply harder to find in the boxes. She doesn't engage in buying or reselling. I don't know what this means, but AFAIK Jose and Maria are not in desperate need of cash. They are not rich, sure, but to the best of my knowledge, not in the kind of financial situation where the only way to keep the lights on for the next quarter is to sell their child's gift. We are in Australia, so this is AUD. It's less than American, so
Oh my goodness. That's bullshit.
but more in Canada.
Isn't AUD more than USD?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn, dude, we're cooked.
Got them
We're so
dollar bucks.
expensive.
Canada is more than us,
Oh, well, dang.
I think. AUD and EUD, which is the English,
Oh,
United-
God. I gotta
United
plug in my
Kingdom.
headset.
right? No, that's not. The United Kingdom are the same, like around the same, and they are lower than us. So if something's like 75, it's usually like 90 in the US. And I only know that because of wanting to buy something that's made in England so many times.
My goodness. That was the other one that I was going to read.
Yeah.
I did just find another one, though.
And they called that the poop
This one might
situation.
actually-
This is literally what the label is on there.
Yeah, like, it's a shitty situation.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe no. The kids made it fair and square.
Exactly.
Sorry about your luck.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Huh?
It's your turn.
Sorry. Okay, sorry, my headset just glitched out. My bad. Okay. Don't laugh at me. I'm an
I'll laugh at you
asshole
if
for
I
not
wanna
wanting
laugh
to
at you.
have anything to do with my husband's best friend and his wife after she slapped me. Background. This is going to be a bit disjointed, but here it goes. My partner, 50 male, and I, 35 female, oh my lord, have been together for almost 15 years. Not legally married. His family has become my family, and his friends have become my main friend group. They live about 2 hours away from us. My husband has followed me from city to city as I go to different schools. He had already moved away from his hometown when we met. His friend group have known each other for a long time. His best friend since before high school/secondary school, the rest since they were in their 20s. The best friend and his new wife throw a Boxing Day party every year, and I was in the best friend's wedding as the bridesmaid for his future wife. We're at the Boxing Day party this year. There were around 20 of us, all talking, music is playing, very chill. I'm talking to the best friend's wife and a couple other people about prized objects. I mentioned that my engagement ring is the most valuable thing I own, so I don't take it out of the house. Best friend's wife then slaps me across the face and tells me to respect my man. I got angry and raised my voice, telling her to never touch me again. May have threatened her a bit more than that, but I don't remember my exact words. No one said anything in the moment except the drunk wife telling me I was getting butthurt for getting a little tap between sisters, and her husband calling me a crybaby. I wasn't crying though, just shocked and just stone-faced angry. We left almost immediately and drove the 2 hours home. My husband completely agrees that it was uncalled for, and I have every right to be angry. But I'm concerned about causing a rift between him and his friends that are basically family. We recently lost both my mother-in-law and father-in-law in the past couple of months, so his family and friends are much more important to him now. Would I be the asshole for not wanting to go back to that house? And there is an edit at the end. So, would you like to do a little discussion before the edit, or shall I just continue reading?
Yo, if my husband's best friend's wife slapped me, I'd rock a bitch.
I would have slapped her back.
Yeah, I don't blame her for not wanting to talk to her again, but at the same time, I guess there's times you kind of have to deal with it. Yeah, in a way, you kind of have to deal with it. It is your husband's best friend's wife, so you kind of have no choice but to be around them
Why
sometimes.
didn't the husband do anything about it? I would have been like, hey, yo, why'd you slap my wife?
Why didn't either husbands do anything about that?
No, the other husband stood up for his wife. Why didn't her husband stand up for her? Like, come on.
That's true. That is true.
I'd be so mad. Like, why did you slap my wife?
Like, what the
Why did you slap her? What the fuck? Okay.
I wouldn't leave the house with my engagement ring if it was expensive. Shit, I lose things on a daily basis.
Especially if it's like
important.
Exactly. Like, why take your most prized possession out where it could get stolen or lost?
That's why the bracelet that they made from the flowers from my grandpa's funeral is down in the basement, because if there's a tornado, it's in a safe place.
Exactly. Actually, we keep a lot of our important stuff and prized possessions in a freezer. In case there's like a fire or anything, it's the last place to burn.
Yeah, yes. We have a fireproof safe in my bedroom.
Oh, that's cool. We don't have a safe in the house. Anyway, for the edit. My husband did not see it happen. He just heard me raise my voice and tell her never to touch me again. That's when I told him what happened. We left, and I know many people who actually saw it happen. He also didn't follow me like a stalker. We were in a relationship for like 3 years. and was working security and personal training, so he was able to come with me to different cities after the school. Yes, the age difference is weird. But I returned home after spending 5 years in the Middle East. During my teen years, I lived 3 different Middle Eastern African countries over 5 years. I wasn't typical 20-year-old when we met. And that one was just for more context to edit. But
The real question is, why did she slap her? Was there a reason? Did she explain that?
No, she
Like,
said
no,
that
not
the
really.
person
Was she
slapped
being
her
the bitch?
because. No, she said that the person slapped her and said, "Respect your man," because she didn't wear the ring.
and that she's
I
just
feel like there's more to it if she was
butthurt.
saying that.
Yeah.
I think there was more to it because there was no way someone would just bitch slap somebody for no
But
reason.
she was
so
drunk.
we need more context when it comes to that one. She was drunk, but still.
I know some people that would bitch slap people just because they're drunk.
So if they're going
You know
out
what?
and
Wear the damn ring.
I don't know.
bitch. Like, who just slapped someone because of a freaking ring, man?
Apparently
because
this
maybe
person.
she's going out to mess around.
Fucking
Never know. It
course.
could be that because if you're getting drunk and stuff, you never know what can happen.
That is true.
Yeah. Well, the person that got slapped wasn't drunk. It was the person who slapped her that was drunk.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that is fun. Not really. Wouldn't want to be slapped. Ow. Awkward silence.
Okay, so no, sorry, I was reading the which one I wanted to do next.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
My boyfriend brought me some Chef Boyardee, so I've been eating that. So
Chef Boyardee? What's that?
Yo,
eating raviolis. Come on now.
Oh,
She's
that shit.
Canadian.
Okay.
So I had to explain what almond joys were to her earlier and what a Butterfinger was.
No, we have Butterfingers. I just didn't remember
know the
because I
name.
never had them.
I just got a text. Oh, yes. One of my many wives has messaged me. So many.
How many
It's just
wives you got?
Wife. 7?
That hesitation.
Oh, no, it's not a hesitation. I don't know how many my actual see. I had a VRChat wedding for shits and giggles with my best
For
friend.
shits and gigs?
Yep. And so I don't know how many she has married for green cards. Mind you, she's a U.S. citizen. She's
oh my Lord.
a born U.S. citizen.
That's not right. That's not right, man.
Okay, next story. Am I the asshole for not letting my girlfriend 20 have a movie night with our colleague male 40?
That's a little weird. That's a little weird. I don't know.
Hi, I think I'm going insane over this, and I want to hear what y'all think. Me, male 21, and my girlfriend 20 have been together since I was 16 and she was 15. We have been irreparable since, well, until now. We work at the same company and have done so for about 2 years now. We even work in the same section. So lately she had been getting close to our colleague male 40, and I have not seen a problem with this since he's 40. But recently they have wanted to hang out after work separately from me and our other friends. Things they do is just go watch run hikes. Normally takes around 40 minutes to an hour, which is normal, I guess. But now my girlfriend wants to have a movie night at his house, and they are going to watch the latest Fast and Furious movie. I asked to join, but they needed to be alone because they are going to talk about friend stuff. She said they were like best girlfriends. At first I thought, okay, that's fine, I guess, because again, he's 40. But now, after the fact that I'm starting to worry that they are getting a little too close. Am I going crazy, or is this something male and girlfriends normally do? I don't really have experience in this, because I didn't have any other girlfriends besides the one girlfriend I'm with. So please, I need some advice or just outside views on this. I would not be mad.
I mean,
No, I would be mad. That's what I mean.
I was gonna say, like, what?
Sorry. I would be mad. If he was gay, no.
If he was very much a fruit cup, then I wouldn't really worry. But at the same time, though, if, for example, I was a man and my girlfriend is going to watch a movie with a man alone and stuff,
And
being like,
specifically
really,
says
just
we're gonna be going
yeah, no,
friend stuff.
yeah, there's
That's
no way,
suspicious.
like, I would
They be
overthink to the
getting
brim. Yeah, there's no way. I don't believe
He
that.
has an update
for
and
innocent
edits
stuff.
of it. So, okay. He has updated this multiple times. Just from the first few comments, I would like to add some details. First, she is acting just like normal to me, loving, caring, and overall like the girl I fell in love with. Second, this may seem a little bit arrogant, but if I may self-glance a little, I am a 6'4" blonde fit from going to the gym for 5 years. Love cooking and traveling and hanging with friends and family. He's 5'8".
Dude. I'm sorry. I'm 6'4", blonde, and fit. Like, that doesn't matter.
No. Just hold on.
Dude, you're woman's.
Hold up. He's 5'8", bald, not really fat, but on the more of out of shape side, and is kind of a gamer, I guess. I mean, and I mean computer games. So he only has a handful of friends, and the same at work. I do not say this to bully him or belittle him in any way. It's just straight facts.
I think bro's just criticizing the poor guy. Bro's 40. He's gonna lose his hair. I don't know what to tell you.
The way he's describing it is like, oh yeah, he's like a Twitch streamer. He's 40 years old. He's bald, and he goes by the like gamer daddy or some shit.
I'm willing to bet his real name is fucking Felix. Like, there is no way this is real.
Whoa, hold on. Like Felix. Like Felix Lee? Are we going like that?
What was any guy that he described his name like fucking like Felix or Philip? Like, there's no way that's real.
Like the fit guy or the bald guy?
It's a bald dude.
The bald
fit
one.
guy sounds like a Connor or a Tyler because he's blonde.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Felix
It could be a Devin.
it could be a Devin.
Devin.
Felix from Stray Kids? Oh my god.
Dude, he's fine.
Is hot.
I can't diss him.
Yes.
I'll take him any day. Smash.
His freckles get me every time.
He has like the prettiest eyes, and it makes me mad. It's like, stare at me.
Even like his brown eyes, even without the context, they're still good.
I'm a Korean girly man. Not actually, I like Koreans. I'm not actually Korean. I'm very white. But listen.
No, really, I didn't know that. Your picture.
I didn't even realize your profile picture was up there.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm also into Koreans.
I like my Korean men.
Too. I like more Chinese, but
wow.
I do like Koreans too.
I'm not judging.
Hey, I mean, my name is literally in Korean on Discord.
That is true.
That's my Korean name.
Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my god.
I'm not Korean. I am also very white, except the 2% black. In me.
2%. I got 2%.
white as paper, but I am like a mix of almost everything. Because my family's
Mexican?
been...
You Mexican? You motherfucking
Yes.
Mexican?
I'm a border hopper.
You're a border hopper.
Fortunately for me, I'm just white and a Jew, so I got no special
Oh my
qualities.
god. Oh.
Yeah.
I like how both of us
Yeah.
are ooh.
You got yarmulkes
Wow,
though.
it's alright, guys. Listen, I like when people call me their
It's
dirty little
Shabbos.
Jew. It makes me feel better.
No, I can't. No. I was about to do something, but it's like, no.
Honestly, I don't know much. I know some Jewish holidays. That's about it. Shabbos. That's about it.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. That's about it.
I can't remember if Passover? I can't remember which that is. That one Jewish or is it?
No,
or is
that's
that the other?
Catholic.
No, I don't think that's Catholic.
We have Passover. It's a
We do.
mixture of both.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said we. I'm an atheist, dude.
They have a Passover and we do too. Ours is different than theirs, but we do have Passover. Passover is literally just a celebrated day here. It's not a actual thing that we
Oh, I thought Passover
Yeah.
was like you gotta
In
be like
Catholic.
kosher or something.
do. Yeah, that's theirs. We just have a day
Yeah.
that's celebrated. They do that long. Yeah.
I like how we went
It's
from
usually
am I
near-
the
it's
asshole
usually
to, yeah, we're just talking about our religions and shit.
Listen,
It's
if you really
usually
think about it, the U.S. holidays are just celebrating either people dying or how we stole
How we
someone's
fixed
land.
our own problems.
Like Columbus Day, why are we celebrating that? Like,
Like
I'd
he
be
didn't
honest,
find
he
that.
did
just stole people's lands.
he didn't find the United States, so that's okay. It was a Virgin Island.
Exactly.
Pretty much like stole it. We
Like, he
we
was a
stole this
virgin.
land.
Ponce de Leon. Ponce de Leon was
Because he
the
never touched
person
a
who
woman.
actually found America. He found based off of like them coming over at least, Florida. Literally, St. Augustine, Florida.
Ooh.
He was the first settlement of people here that wasn't the people that were here. Where when people say Vikings found America first, they didn't. They found Canada.
Oh my god.
So that's
Going
the
to
bit
Valhalla.
different. But okay, thirdly, I was in the middle of saying this. I wasn't even done. My girlfriend said that after meeting some of his friends at a local get together here, she
What the
said it
fuck?
felt weird being so much younger than everyone else.
Yo.
Oh. Oh,
No, I
Oh,
just
no.
wanted to itch my face, man.
it said nope, you don't get
Girl
to do
can't be
that.
comfortable.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yours
if
are
this is
giving
even
more
grandma-
trouble.
Grandma try to throw it back.
Yours are giving more trouble than mine do.
Give me my walker, Sonny. Okay, chat. That was offensive. Proceed what you were saying.
Terrifying.
Yeah, no.
I just wanted to itch my face in peace. Yes. Okay.
Okay. My girlfriend said that after meeting some of his friends at a local get together here, she said it felt weird being so much younger than everyone at the specific table that she just kept it short when she said hi to them. Final. So if you put all of this together, I can't see any reason why I should have been suspicious earlier. Update. Thanks for all the comments and DMs. There is no way I can answer all of them, so I am trying to make an update now as I feel almost responsible to do it for the big responses from the community. She actually went through with it earlier today, and we sat down to discuss just how I felt about this whole thing and that it was weird for her to go to his home alone when he's effing 40. I was very clear about my opinions being excluded from this whole thing and that it's not all right for me to feel like I am third wheeling in my own relationship. Her answer is, I did not take you for such an insecure man after 5 years together. Honestly, this kind of broke me. How is it okay for her just
Chat,
to
they
set
gotta
my
break up.
feeling?
Yeah, break up with that bitch.
To set my feelings aside with a comment like that. I must admit that I'm absolutely not the best with expressing my feelings in this kind of way, and it feels uncomfortable for me to open up like that to someone, even if we have been together for years. I can kind of see why when that when that was her response. After that one little comment, it really sank in that she actually doesn't care about me anymore. The rest of the conversation went downhill from there on. I started accusing her of cheating, and she started throwing an effing fit about how I dare accuse her of things like that after 5 years, and how I didn't trust her. After 20 minutes of this, I honestly broke down. So I just walked out. Didn't say anything, just walked. I went out for about 30 minutes just to try and clear my head from this whole conversation. When I came back, she was waiting for me with just one question. Do you think I have cheated on you? And I said, yes, I really do. And then I think I did something stupid. I showed her my first post to get my point across even more that the things I'm feeling and thinking about is all around opinions in the comments. She was stunned and silenced for a bit, and I think she actually kind of saw why I felt the way I did. Her response after that, I must go to the 40-year-olds. The 40-year-old is waiting to start the movie, and I think we should have a small break from each other.
Oh, nah.
She went and she fucking went to him after our fight. What did I do? I went to my father at his work and actually cried in his arms for the first time in probably 15 years. And now I'm home in bed.
Sorry, for a moment I thought you were about to say, yeah, she went and just fucked him.
Yeah, that's what I thought as I was reading it. But she fucking went to him after our fight. Which is he has so many grammatical errors.
I just really wanted an F-bomb in there. Like, we just wanted to say fuck.
I know.
They're like, fuck.
He has so many grammatical errors in this, so I have actually reworded what he said a few times.
Oh, no, I did that a few times, too.
Now I'm at home in bed and have talked to my landlord, and she is very understanding, and she said that I can take my name from the lease anytime I want. What now? I'm in my bed feeling totally empty, numb, and sick and furious. And to be honest, I went kind of off the hook when I came back from my dad's. I threw some shit on the floor and actually cut the neck gridding cables in the wall as she was maintaining a blog that she is very passionate about. I won't link it, so don't even ask, as I do not want to give that POS any activity on it. This update went probably just the way people expected it to do, so I hope the people are happy. My relationship is probably 100% over to spare me in the future. But please, how can I come out on top on this? I have... oh my god. Where was I? I lost my butt. I have to see both on Monday when we get to work. I don't think I can handle this, so please, advice is more than welcome. I might do another update later on if I can mentally go through this again. As per now, I literally can't handle it, and I'm mentally breaking down as I'm writing this. Holy, I did not expect this huge of a response. It is impossible for me to be able to respond to all the DMs and comments, both in the thousands. So I think I will do an update post, as it's much easier for me to possibly give some final answers. I am now done with my first day of job after the incident and how things played out this weekend. I think we'll start looking for a new job. So keep looking out for part 3 of this shit show. And there is a link to part 3.
No fucking
Dear
way,
God.
man.
Yeah, I didn't.
It.
Holy
I feel
shit.
Bad for the poor dude.
Thank you for the overwhelming response on my little situation. I will be able to answer the majority of the comments and DMs, so I will do my best to update you guys. I really do think I almost owe it. What?
Their legs got fucked up again. And
Oh, I
did a
didn't,
little chuckle.
because I'm looking out the hole. I don't get to see it. Oh, damn. Well,
Yeah, you did it, man.
I will do my best to update you guys, as I really don't think I owe it to you after the incredible. I think well, where should I begin? When I look back on my personal response on this, it was really childish of me to start breaking stuff and cutting wires like I was throwing a tantrum, which I was. And I have set out to replace the stuff that was ours, and the stuff that was mine doesn't really matter. The internet wires will be fixed tomorrow, and this has shown a whole new side of me that I didn't know existed. But honestly, can you really blame me for how hard this was? This had been hands down the worst weekend in my life, and I actually was surprised that I didn't. Sorry, my eye started itching. Oh, didn't really see any comment calling me out on my bullshit behavior. Now on the rest of this, I left off when I was laying in bed typing out what happened on Friday. The rest of that Friday, I did just that. I kept in my bed for the rest of the night and could not sleep, as I was thinking about all our memories that we will never create new ones, and as I was thinking way too much about what they probably were doing in another bed. The Saturday, I did a big mistakes and I started to drink. That led me to go to a party, and honestly, I should not have done that, because I drunk called my now ex and asked one last time if she was really over us, and indeed she said yes. This is why you should not drink after something like this, because unlucky for me, one of her close friends was at the party, and one thing led to another. We ended up in a bed together, and I did not only make my ex mad. I did this only to make my ex mad. You can't imagine.
I'm so sorry, but this man seems so dramatic. It's actually really sad. Like, this is. Oh my god, this
Man,
is.
child.
It's getting to me, man.
The fact that most of these
he
are
loves her
men
and that's his first
posting this.
girlfriend, but at the same time, bro, like,
This
there
is the
ain't
one
no
where they've been
way.
together for since like
16 and 15. Yeah.
16. Thank you.
You can't imagine my regret
They're-
on Sunday.
bro.
I have never done anything like this before and will never do it again. As I said as much to the friend and apologized profusely for using her for this, and she said it was okay and she understood, but you could see that it hurt her more than she said. And I feel like the biggest asshole in the world. I can't imagine how she feels, and I really don't deserve all the shit. I really do deserve all the shit my way for you guys for this. After all that, I also felt as I cheated on my ex for doing this. I can't explain why, I just did. Probably because I had sex with someone else the day after we broke up a 5-year relationship. The rest of Sunday, I was dwelling in what I did and absolutely despised that it is Monday tomorrow, and I'm actually feeling sick about going to work. Monday today comes, and it starts out probably the worst possible way. My ex, our colleague, comes to work in the same car, and when I tell you, it felt like a burning hole in my stomach, because stomach becomes an absolute all developing black hole. I can't describe it better than that, but being a man, I guess I just tried to ignore it. I must have not been so convincing, because she came right over to me and said that it's not what it looks like. He actually had just picked her up at our house. I have slept at my dad's house from Sunday to Monday. This did not make me feel any better whatsoever, because how can I believe that? But I did also apologize for my behavior from Friday, and that I had acted childish and immature. And she said it was okay and that it was understandable why I did that. After the rest of the day got even worse, if you can't believe that. Somehow the word got out of our breakup had already spread like wildfire at work. To my delight, apparently it was almost like an open secret that my ex and our colleague had hooked up at least once before on a business party, and that it was for me today. I called it and went to my boss and told him I was sick and went home. A couple hours later, I'm sitting here typing, trying to eat, not going so good, just thinking about how my colleagues at work could have hold a secret for me. I can't even imagine continue working here anymore, so I am also sitting and looking for new work as we speak. And as it stands right now, I have taken my name off of the house lease and will start to pack my stuff tomorrow to move out and move into my father's in the meantime while I find a new place. At least I do really appreciate some advice, and this time I will be more active when it comes to comments and DMs. I am also tired of hearing you are young, you'll find someone new. My problem is that I don't really want anyone other. So what do you think about my current situation, the definition of a shit show?
I feel bad for the guy, but he is so dramatic.
But he was right to feel that way.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty much his
That's
fault.
true.
I know he's looking. I don't know. I know he's going through all that, but at the same time, like it's bound to happen. Usually, some situations like
I feel
that.
bad for the rebound girl.
I feel bad for her, but
Yeah,
it turns out she did already cheat on him with that 40-year-old. So
justified.
yeah. I don't know why. I know it's gonna hurt, but at the same time, it's like if
There's
he's here
one
and
more
young,
edit.
you'll find something. Bro's only 21. Oh dear God.
There's one more. Oh my goodness!
But it's
a
a
story.
it's a little bit tiny. It's just tiny. I have gotten a ton of messages that said I was unbelievably childish about all my decisions, and I know I was. Just calling me out being childish one thing, but please leave some advice and something at least so I can at least take it as some sort of
Motherfucker, go to
helpful
therapy.
criticism.
Like Jesus.
So she did
Stop
cheat
us
on
while
him
we
and
go to
still try to
therapy.
pretend to be all offended
So-
and when confused. Not saying you have handled all this in the most mature way, but it's hard to criticize someone who is acting out in pain. I wish you the best, and if I were you, I'd find another job because I would personally not be able to be faced with that every day and keep my sanity. Sheesh.
To be fair, like
I
it's
need
probably
water now.
hard living and working with the person you love at the same time. Everyone gets cheated on, and how he handled it was kind of diabolical.
I need water.
The
but I
best friend of the ex.
It feels like
Or
I cheated
close
on her,
friend.
even though we're not even together. Like,
Well, she cheated on you, bucko. Oh, that was gross.
like, get over it.
There was dust in that water.
Did you have a
Dusty
little bit of a salty
water.
taste?
No. It had been. I didn't put the
Oh.
lid back on it. It had been sitting out for a while. So, yeah.
Icky.
I dropped my phone. Oh, God. That doesn't make. Oh. Well, I've never had that problem because my relationships never last more than 3 months. So, that's okay.
What's my longest
Dang.
relationship? Sorry, that was a self-thought.
Mine was 2 years, and that was something I'll never do again.
Jeez.
The second longest one is now because he actually lives with me.
You don't get a choice. You live with me.
Yeah, dude, it wouldn't work. But hey, it's okay because we don't work in the same place, and all the girls he works with are pretty fugly, so I'm good. Like, I'm pretty confident when it comes to that.
I'm
No.
probably the most besides like the older people, because there's a bunch of people that are like in their 50s that work at where I work. The not as attractive person there at the stores, so it's okay.
I'm my own boss. I don't have to worry about that.
Real.
Lucky you.
I'm all I do is do tattoos out of my house.
You
It's called
illegally
being
do
a smasher.
tattoos.
No, it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
It is here in the United
I
States.
searched it in the United States, but not in Canada.
Cooked.
All hurty.
Everything's illegal here.
Illegal.
That was a weird ass laugh. My God. Sorry, my laugh.
Well, the post that I was just about to grab, someone removed it.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh. By the way, this episode's probably going to be like an hour and a half.
That's usually how long podcasts are.
They sometimes
ones
last
I
4
listen to.
hours.
Yeah.
You probably
Okay.
listen to the ones that are only about
These-
one topic.
Like, yeah. You do. You listen to true crime ones.
Yeah,
That's not
true
all I
crime ones.
listen to.
There's no reason.
Okay. What's the best thing about being
That's not
short?
all I listen to. I don't
These are
know.
just
I'm
questions I
tall.
got. Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'11", dude.
Yay, I'm finally short.
Okay.
Why are you staring at
I'll
me
tell
like
you
that?
when I was little that we on Black Friday we went into a store. My childhood best friend's birthday is the day after Christmas, so
Yeah.
we went to the store and Monster High just came out, but we didn't end up getting an actual Monster High doll. They had stuffed animals. Everybody was crowding this stand of Monster High stuffed animals. I was tiny and short. Well,
Hey, yo, whoa!
I'm not. It's fine.
Just gonna. No, I was trying to push you. I don't know why.
you
Why? Hello?
Your back is like concave.
The camera goes anything to me.
It just doesn't want to work.
Why are you yo?
Well,
Struggling.
the struggle
Watch
is real.
inflatable tube man.
But I'll continue my story while she
It's all
struggles.
about character building.
Yeah.
Yes, proceed.
So
It's happening.
all the adults were grabbing at the top. There was a bunch at the bottom that no one was grabbing. So I literally crawled underneath people's legs and grabbed 2 toys and ran with them. It was great.
Is this how Black Friday and Boxing Day is for you guys in America?
We don't have Boxing Day.
Dude, Black Fridays are like
That's not a
all
thing
Americans'
here.
favorite day because everything's finally cheap.
Well,
That
it
is
used
so
to be. It's not
weird.
anymore. But yeah, no, we don't have
Sorry.
that day. That's a European thing and Canadian thing. It's not a thing.
Oh
here.
yeah, Papa's back. Proceed.
Apparently, I'm European now.
I said European and Canadian. They also do it in England.
Yo.
You aggressively just
Yeah,
stared
what?
at me. Oh. Oh God.
Guys,
Attacked by ass.
I am not making this up.
For the people who cannot see this, she's in the middle of the sky.
Okay.
What kind of trackers
Am
do
I?
you have?
But not amazing ones, apparently.
Proceed.
You're not gonna say. We're just gonna move on.
Hang on. Listen, I got 3.0s. Fucking HTC. It's not my fault, man. It's my
Oh.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I have Vive Ultimate trackers.
It's just
Voice drop.
it's just
not
technology,
Wi-Fi.
guys. It ain't my fault. It's the technology, guys. Oh.
Oh, well, fuck.
Doodly-doo. Sorry, I'm trying to find the questions. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. What is? Oh, you know what? Why am I doing this? I can just read it from here. You have a 4-hour drive and can only listen to one artist. Who are you choosing? And why?
I'll probably do Austin Giorgio because his stuff is very calming and pretty slay. And he's also not an overplayed artist either. Or Nick Dean. One of the two. So I'm pretty awesome.
Okay, I have 2 that I would possibly listen to, but it's probably just a me thing. Either Weird Al Yankovic
Of course, Canadian. Of
I
course.
knew I was gonna get a laugh. Excuse
Of course, the Canadian would choose Weird Al.
It's okay. It's a safe space here.
you. Weird Al Yankovic. He's awesome.
also a Canadian, and he's not that big here.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I am not gonna lie.
I love Rocky Road. Anyway,
Yeah, he's Canadian, and he also sings. So, he has a cover of a Green Day song that is specifically about Canada.
I know.
So, but go on.
Or Epic the Musical. Anyway,
That one I wouldn't mind. I would have to. I like sad songs. I listen to a lot of sad songs.
All girls are the same.
Probably Lifehouse.
that sounded like an emu
Or
deku.
Emu.
Or The Cab. One of those two.
Emu deku.
But I like a lot more songs by Lifehouse than I do The Cab. Lifehouse has Hanging by a Moment.
Lifehouse is pretty good.
I also like Penelope Scott.
Who?
Who? Penelope Scott. She sings like.
Oh. I glitched out when you said that, so I was like, huh? Who? Did you say?
Who, huh? Penelope Scott.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god.
I don't know people by their names a lot. But go ahead.
She sings Rat, like, I come from scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. I come from technology, high quality, complex, physiological experiments.
I think that's just a you thing. I don't know what that
Damn.
is.
I listen to a lot of heavy metal, man.
I also used to listen to Five Finger Death Punch. So
and
I usually listen
K-pop.
to like
That's
funk or something.
That's
K-pop
literally
is so slay. I love K-pop.
That's literally what switches. It goes from I'll be listening to K-pop one moment, then we got some Ronnie Rackett in there, and then we got some more K-pop.
Some
and it just
Cannibal
keeps going back.
Corpse.
Some Cannibal Corpse, yeah. Some Insane Clown Posse.
hope you like you hate me and
Oh, ICP, dude. I saw them. Dude, I saw them
love
in concert
ICP.
like
Some
a year
Avril
ago,
Lavigne.
and I got a box and a crock thrown at me, and I didn't know how to feel. And it was from the crowd. 'Cause I was in the pit, and I got a box and a crock. Yeah, dude. I thought I was gonna leave with concussion. I kept the box. The crock didn't look sanitary, so I threw it back.
it doesn't look sanitary to me.
I saw Avril
It didn't
Lavigne
look safe. It was like
this past
it was like
summer. So
real.
I did see a
Baby
Canadian.
blue, and it was like brown on the inside, so I didn't want to keep it.
I've
it
only ever
wasn't
been
my
to
size
2
either.
concerts in my whole life.
I'm a concert girly, so I'm always going.
If
See,
I had the money,
my-
I'd be at concerts. I don't have the
I
money.
went to Offspring and Simple Plan. That was just one concert.
Mm,
But my very first concert was the Wiggles. Or not the Wiggles.
The
Wait, was it the
Wiggles.
Wiggles? Not the Wiggles, not the Wiggles. The Doodle Bops.
the Doodle Bops. The Doodle Bops. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had the biggest crush on the orange one
really, like,
as a kid.
I think
so
everyone
fun.
had a crush on the orange one.
I always saw like rock bands. I never really seen a whole lot of anything else. Just mainly rock bands.
I've
seen, like, a
Yeah,
couple
this
pop artists,
blanket, my
but-
god.
So, have you guys all seen Fault in Our Stars?
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Okay,
That's
you know
one
the
of the
blind
big two.
dude?
Wait, what movie?
Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in Our Stars.
Nah, man, I haven't
Well, they're
seen
like
that.
sick as shit, and they're pretty much dying and stuff like
Of
that. And they
cancer,
love each
yeah.
other.
Oh,
Have you seen the live action Death Note?
The
no.
live action was so
refused,
bad.
I
It
refused
was
to watch
so
that.
bad.
But you know who
It
the
actually
character,
made me
what the main
offended.
character looks like, right?
Yeah.
The live action. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. But
Don't worry, you glitched out for me too.
I know. What did you say?
We didn't say anything.
Oh, I said you know.
Well,
Do you know what the live action one, the main character looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. That
Ugly.
actor, he was in a TV show called Naked Brothers Band as a kid, on Nickelodeon. And when I was 6, because of Cedar Fair was owned, or what is Cedar Fair now, was owned by Paramount, and Paramount was owned by Nickelodeon, or Paramount owned Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
They got to go on a tour where I live. So that was my first concert. It was a Naked Brothers Band concert. I was 6 years old, and I got to meet him. He's been my favorite actor since I was 2. I have loved this man my whole life. He was my first crush. He was my first ever crush, my first ever celebrity crush. I love this guy.
Oh,
So
excuse me.
that was my first concert, and I got free backstage passes. So like that, the concert was completely free because anyone could go, but you had to pay for backstage, and someone gave me a free ticket in line, and so I got to go. Who can say at 6 years old you've met your favorite actor? I don't think most people can. But
how many people can say they've been in a Hallmark movie?
No.
I can.
Now most people can't say that they've been on the news. I've been on the news.
Wait, what?
I think there was
Yes,
one
I've been on
time
the
I wasn't
news.
on the news, but when they were recording, I walked past and just glared at the camera.
That's what I was about to
So I
say.
wasn't actually
They
on the
were
news.
looking over. They were live looking over the Walgreens by my house.
And you're just like,
I know we were walking into Walgreens,
Because, like,
and my
it's so
grandma
curious. I'm like, I
sees,
don't
and she's
feel
like, "Oh my
disturbed."
god, that's my daughter and granddaughter," and she saved it. No, my mom was on Cops though.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you
But
gonna do when
as
they
I was,
come
yeah, so I
for
saw
you?
them. I saw Counting Crows.
I actually just watched a new Bad Boys movie.
Counting Crows. I saw Collective Soul live, and one other band that I don't remember. We saw Candlebox, which was playing at 3 Days of Grace, but with Three Doors Down. This concert. I've seen Avril Lavigne, Simple Plan, We the King, we the Kings. That's it. So nine people.
When I hear We the Kings, all I can think of is We are the champions.
My brain goes,
friends."
check, yes, Juliet, are you with me? Rain is falling down on the sidewalk. That's all I hear.
I've heard that one once.
So I got to that. Well, that's their song,
I don't know them really.
and so I got to see that song live. That was great.
Oh, biscuits.
I was just excited to sing my favorite song by Avril Lavigne, which was "Girlfriend," just screaming at the top of my lungs. That's literally what I did. I cried 3 times. Because
Nice.
all her songs from when I was younger were on my iPod, and so I would be listening to her on repeat as a kid, staring out the window, being sad.
Your iPod.
My little iPod
Why did you
shuffle.
don't make things so complicated? And fucking put your hand on like the cold glass when it's raining out.
Skater Boy was the last song she did. She's like, so whatever, you could do so much better. I loved it. I did see, Live did a song for Twilight, so I did get to hear one song from Twilight live. But I'm like, I literally sat and was on my phone the whole time at this concert because, oh, she died again. Because I didn't like it.
I was gonna say something, but I just waited.
What were you gonna say?
I was like, yo, I think you're talking to a ghost, because bro
It's
is
okay.
not alive.
It's okay.
I just waited, because I didn't want to interrupt you.
It's good. Yeah. It's okay. That's normal.
It's okay. It's character building right there.
Yeah, it's character building. I have nothing much else, so we'll just wait until she gets back. Oh, there she is. Welcome back.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I green?
Oh my god, you're
Why am I
green.
green?
It's okay, you can be
Oh
green.
my god, I'm green.
Haven't you
Okay.
been green this whole time?
No.
No. She was white.
I was white. Now I'm green. I'm an alien.
Ooh.
Oh wait. Ooh.
Ooh. I have nothing else much to say. Oh God.
He's like, I died. Oh, I guess we're done.
We're good.
Would you like to add anything?
Or you can have
I'm
your
just hanging
socials.
out.
Promote yourself.
Don't forget to subscribe
Yeah.
and turn on notifications. Okay.
Or, I mean to like you,
Smash
like
that subscribe
to your socials
It's like,
where they can
hit
buy
that
your
like button and
avatars.
smash the subscribe.
Don't forget to turn your notifications on. And also, if you want to join my server, feel free. Don't really know the numbers of it because there's so many. But if you want to check out my avatars, it's yuribaby.com with payhip in the front. And also, check out my world. You'll find some pretty cool, sick models like the one I'm wearing.
That's my favorite. So if you watch my live streams, that's what I'm in most of the time.
Heck yeah. I'm the creator because I'm pretty swag. So yeah.
I will put them in the
Swaggity.
description. I will link it.
Heck yeah.
Oh. Also, don't forget to add our TikTok at Critical Sick. Yeah. Or subscribe here.
Don't mind this person. They're okay.
Follow the definitely follow
I promise I'm a normal person.
on Spotify too. So yeah. That's all, folks. We're just gonna
That's all, folks. Goodbye.
au revoir. Just in this time.